What if I told you that some of the most powerful tools for fat loss, muscle growth, recovery, and even anti-aging are not steroids, not supplements, but tiny biological messengers called peptides. These molecules already exist inside your body right now. They control things like growth hormone, healing, metabolism, and even hunger. Today, peptides are becoming very popular in fitness, bodybuilding, and medical science. In this video, we will talk about what peptides really are, how they work inside the body, why athletes and bodybuilders are interested in them, and the science behind these powerful molecules. And don't worry, we will keep it scientific but very easy to understand. Start simple. A peptide is a short chain of amino acids. You probably already know that amino acids are the building blocks of protein. But here is the difference. Protein is a long chain of amino acids. Peptides are short chains. Okay, think of it like this. If a protein is a full sentence, a peptide is one important word inside that sentence. Small but very powerful. Inside the human body, peptides work like a communication signals. They send instruction between cells. Some peptides tell your body to release hormones. Some peptides tell your body to burn fat. Some peptides tell your body to repair tissue. Others help regulate hunger, sleep, skin health, and immune function. So peptides are basically biological messengers. How peptides work in the body. To understand peptides better, imagine your body like a huge company. In that company, you have workers. Those workers are your cells. Then you have managers. Those managers are hormones. But the workers and managers need messages to know what to do. Peptides are like emails being sent inside the company. They deliver instructions. For example, a peptide might send a signal that tells the pituitary gland to release more growth hormone. When growth hormone increases, several things happen in the body. Muscle recovery improves, fat metabolism increases, tissues repair become faster, sleep quality may improve, and the body becomes more efficient at rebuilding itself after training. What makes peptide interesting is that many of them do not add hormone directly. They tell the body to produce its own hormone. Scientists call this hormone segregators, which simply means a compound that stimulates the body's natural hormone release. So instead of forcing the body, it signals the body to work naturally. Peptide in fitness and bodybuilding. Now let's talk about why peptides become popular in fitness. Athletes and bodybuilders are always trying to improve four major things: muscle growth, fat loss, recovery, and injury healing. Peptides influence exactly these systems. Let's look at some examples. First, growth hormone peptide. Certain peptides stimulate the body to release more growth hormone. Growth hormone plays a major role in muscle recovery and fat metabolism. It helps repair damaged muscle tissue after intense workouts. It also helps the body use stored fat for energy. This is why growth hormone related peptides became popular in the fitness world. Instead of injecting growth hormone itself, some peptides signal the body to release its own. So the process remains closer to the body's natural rhythm. Fat loss peptides. Another category of peptide focuses on fat metabolism. These peptides help increase lipolysis. Lipolysis means breaking down the stored fat into usable energy. Your body has a fat storage warehouse. Lipolysis is the process of opening the warehouse and sending fat into the bloodstream to burn as fuel. That is why some athletes are interested in peptide during cutting pace, because they may support the body's natural fat burning system. Recovery and healing peptides. Some peptides are also being studied for the tissue repair. Researchers are investigating how certain peptides may help with healing of muscle, tendons, and ligaments. Athletes often deal with injuries, inflammation, and overtraining. So, compounds that support recovery are extremely interesting in sports science. Faster recovery means athletes can train harder and more frequently. But research in this area is still developing. Why scientists are interested in peptides? Peptides are not only interesting for bodybuilding. Medical researchers are studying peptides for many different health areas. Scientists are exploring peptides for wound healing, metabolic diseases, anti-aging medicine, system support, even neurological health. Why are peptides so interesting for the researchers? Because they can be very precious. Many traditional drugs affect larger areas of the body, but peptides can target very specific receptors. Think of like using precious key instead of a hammer. A peptide can interact with one pathway and trigger a specific biological response. This precious is why peptide research is going rapidly around the world. Low quality products, contamination, incorrect dosing, unsafe injection practices. Another problem is that the online peptide market contains many fake or low quality products. So safety and education are extremely important. Just because something is popular in fitness forms does not mean it is fully understood scientifically. Okay, let's summarize. Peptides are a small chain of amino acids that act as biological messengers in the body. They help regulate important systems like growth hormone release, fat metabolism, tissue repair, immune function. Because of this, peptides are gaining attention in both medical research and fitness science. But like any powerful biological tool, they must be understood carefully and used responsibly. Research is still evolving, and the scientists continue to learn more about how these small molecules influence human health and performance. If you enjoyed this video and want more science-based fitness and bodybuilding knowledge, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shali Fitness Science into Muscle, and comment below if you want the next video about the best peptide for muscle growth or the most powerful peptide for the fat loss and recovery. Because in the next video we will break down the most popular peptide athletes are talking about today and the real science behind them. So stay with Shali Fitness Science into Muscle.